Hello, everybody. Today we are going to talk about a new lesson which is called reported speech. What does it mean by reported speech? When I say I'm feeling ill, how do you use it? Where is Tom? He said he was feeling ill. In the grammar lesson, we use if we want to tell another person about a conversation that took place in the past. Like, for example, a telephone call, news, story that someone told us. When you want to talk about reported speech, it's very important for legal language because it's used in newspaper reports of crimes and investigations. We have some general rules. When the introductory verb say, tell, inform, state, claim is in the present tense, present perfect, or future tense, no change in the tense or adverbs of time and place is necessary. When I say, he says, inverted commas, I don't understand this question. Here, the verb, the introductory verb, which is in present, says. When you want to change it into reported speech, you're going to say, he says that he doesn't understand this question. You're going to change the pronoun only. Don't change the tense of the sentence. It's the first step in reported speech. Let's move to another thing. When the introductory verb is in the past tense, there is a change of tense and adverbs of time and place. Say, for example, when I say, he said, comma, I don't understand this question. If you want to change it into reported speech, you're going to say, he said that. Here, I changed I into he. You're going to change the tense of the sentence. If the sentence is in present, you're going to change it into past. If the sentence was in the past, you're going to use it in past perfect. I don't understand this question. When you want to change it, he said that he didn't understand that. You're going to change this into that question. Change of the tense. Direct and reported speech. Present is going to be past. Present perfect is going to be past perfect. Past is going to be past perfect. Future is going to be past future. Like well is going to be would. Yesterday, the day before. Tomorrow, the next day or the following day. Next day or next week, the following day or the following week. Today, that day. Here, there. Change of imperative, warning and request. Direct speech, he said, comma, go home. Affirmative. He told me to go home. You're going to connect with to plus infinitive. Stay in bed for a few days. The doctor said to me, the doctor told me to stay in bed for few days, not a few days. Don't shout if it's in the negative form. I said to Jem, I told Jem not to shout. If you find don't, you're going to change it into not to. Change of questions. We know that we have two types of questions, WH question and yes or no question. There is one difference between these two types of questions. If the question is WH question, you're going to connect with the same question words. Okay, when the question is yes or no question, you're going to connect with if or whether. Word order changes into that of a statement. Like direct speech, he asked me, comma, do you find law interesting? Question mark. If you want to change it into reported speech, I'm gonna say he asked me. I'm going to look at the type of question. The type of question here is yes or no question. So I connect with if. If I found law interesting. And don't forget, it's a must to change the question into statement. You're going to kick the question mark and put full stop. The second example, the police officer said to us, comma, where are you going? Question mark. When you want to change it into reported speech, the police officer asked us where we were going, full stop. Claire said, comma, what time do the banks close? Claire wanted to know what time the banks closed. Thank you for your listening.